I came to Pixelodeon for a few reasons. Number one, because it's almost like we're all video bloggers. We're all bloggers, maybe not just video, but like, you know, everything else like that. And we come from the same background. And I think if we're able to come together like this, we can talk to each other about experiences. Just like I'm talking to you, you're getting information, and I'm getting information from some of these other guys out here. So by sharing information, we can better ourselves as bloggers. And remember this, so if we're just on one website, that's not really what matters. What matters is let's stick together and try to get more people to come to the internet to get involved in blogging, so there's more business and opportunities for bloggers in general. Promote the industry, not the business. That's important. Just like movie theaters, just like anything else. Promote the industry, not the business.
Now, during the YouTube session, you said you got a little emotional. So
yes,
what was behind that?
I got a little bit emotional because they showed my video of my proposal to my girlfriend, which is now my fiance.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and I get really touched by that every time, and I kind of cried a little bit. I'm such a wuss. But, oh, and I'll talk about that real quick. A lot of people are like really wondering why I did that. When I proposed to my girlfriend on YouTube, it wasn't to get a lot of hits. It wasn't to get comments or anything like that. Why I did it was because I knew for a fact that if I did this, that everyone could see it. And not only that, but my family. That was the most important part. Like, my family watches me like constantly, and so by doing this, it's like they were all there. And when you do that, I mean, aren't you supposed to do it in front of family and friends? It's kind of the thing you do. And so by doing this, it's like, oh, why not do it in front of not just them, but the world? You know, so I said it in the end of the video, but I didn't get to talk about the family part. So I've gotten all my family calling me and saying, hey, I got to see it, and it's always there now. It's not going anywhere. I have it in the video.
Why did you come to Pixelodeon today?
Pixelodeon, it was really a curiosity, because I had heard that it was going to be screening videos, and it was also going to be kind of networking between these companies and other video blogger pockets that had never really interacted. And I was just kind of curious to see everything else. And plus, I mean, I also want to see the Ask a Ninja guy, because I've been watching his stuff for a long time, and it was just nice to see everybody and interact, you know, because when you watch YouTube, it's usually with like a few friends or alone, but when you go into a screening like this where they pull videos from the internet, it's really kind of a unique experience, because you're like, hey, I can hear other people laughing at these jokes that I used to just giggle about, you know, it's an odd experience.
Did you have any emotions while watching the videos?
Yeah, I really wish they hadn't picked that one, because they picked Why Do YouTube, which is one of the most responded videos on my channel, and actually it's up there on YouTube too. I wasn't happy with that, but other than that, it really captured kind of the connection between people through video and through these communications.
So you're glad you came?
Oh yeah, it's excellent. I had a lot of fun. Met a bunch of very nice people, and I met some people that actually gave me some good advice on my videos as well. So
What'd they say?
Get into color already. But aside from that, like just little tips about you know, finding decent topics and kind of how to stay afloat, because actually right now I'm in the middle of almost just kind of drifting, you know, instead of actively making videos so much, they're coming a little bit less and less often, just because I don't feel so much of the urge. I'm so busy on the outside, so they kind of taught me how to you know, kickstart my videos back into gear.
So what about, we talked about the YouTube meetup, what about Pixelodeon? What was your motive in coming here today?
I think, well, I wasn't going to come because I just started a new job. There's a YouTube gathering in New York that I kind of wanted to go to, but I felt, you know, I also I want to go to Burning Man, and I have a wedding to go to this year. You know, I do have a life outside of this. I went to an event called Video on the Net in San Jose earlier this year, and met people more from the video blogging world, and I know some of them are going to be here. I met Irina here. She kind of cajoled me a couple of times, and you really should come. Earlier in the week, someone was trying to see if I would help drive down here, and I kind of planted the seed that I should come. You know, I don't know that any, you know, whether I'm here for, you know, possible future business relationships. It's hard, you know, it's hard for me to have a real sense of, you know, am I doing this because it will impact my career 3 years down the road, or is it just a fun road trip for the weekend? I think probably both. And I think probably, hopefully telling myself it's some of each makes it more you know, more doable. So, and the minute I'm going back tomorrow, and the minute I got here, I was like, I wish I was staying for both days now.